For fly fishers in the Bristol Bay watershed in Alaska, string, nail polish, and feathers are just as important as the clunky waders, boats, and nets. Why? Because no machines can make flies or produce the perfectly colored beads needed to catch the massive king salmon or the colorful rainbow trout. And Bob White knows the art of these delicate materials well. He is a renowned landscape artist and fisherman who has been coming to Alaska since 1984.
Yeah, I mean, I started tying flies before I actually started trout fishing. I just had this thing for. I've always had this thing for making stuff. And
For Bob, this artistic practice gives more depth to long days on the river.
it's almost like having a garden. You know, the food you grow always tastes better, and the fish you catch are more meaningful if they're caught on flies that you've tied. You know, it's just a way of deepening that process and being more involved with the fish and the land.
And Bob isn't alone in his love for this precise art form.
It's just a cool process.
Nate McDonough, the head fly fishing guide at Bristol Bay Lodge, once risked his manly reputation in order to create the perfect bead. It happened when he was in the grocery store.
Walked around the corner and my baseball coach caught me with the nail polish, but he didn't know what I had in my hands, and of course I was embarrassed as heck, and so I tried to hide the nail polish behind my back, and we were chit-chatting about practice and the next game and this and that, and finally he asked me, hey, what do you got back there? What are you trying to hide? And I mean, there was no way I couldn't. I had to show him, so I showed him, and he gave me that look like, what the heck is this? And so I tried to explain. I think I did the best I could.
And was it worth it?
It was worth it. Oh yeah.
But recently, Janessa McDonough, Nate's wife and the hostess at Bristol Bay Lodge, says the practice of tying flies has been burdened with a new hardship.
With the fad of feathers in the hair and on clothes and stuff, all the product is marked up.
And these price rises haven't been easy to deal with.
As we go in the store, and it's like something that used to be, say, $15 is now like $40 because of those feathers in the hair.
But fear not, these artists are creative. By using local materials such as dog hair, the Alaskan fishing guides are fighting this economic battle. With substitute materials, they will continue to construct handmade flies, establish interpersonal connections, and encourage friendly competition.
But for me, it's even more satisfying when I tie flies for the guests here, and then they catch them. But what's even better is when Nate and I will tie. We're tying the same fly. His will not catch, mine will catch. That's even better.
Yeah. Kylie Atwood, Bristol Bay, Alaska.